Hello pickers, Glenn here with Friday and Saturday garage sales. Like I said, Friday I only had a couple sales. Um, Not much out there. Like I said, it didn't work for early. I hit about 3 of them, but only bought from I think 1 or 2 of them. I actually bought 2 of them. One of the items was this Raggedy Ann music box and all that. Doesn't work. 1972, and it's made in Japan and all that. Almost dropped it. And all that, and it's kind of like a light paint. They had the price sticker on it. When I went to peel it off, I was really careful. I should have probably put some heat to it. It took a little bit of the paint off and all that, but I'll probably just sell it for parts or somebody just want it for decoration and all that. But it has this little cheesy little flower in it. At first I thought it wasn't part of it, but I got online, whatever, and it's actually part of it, you know. And you can't really close it, even though it's spring loaded and all that. It's kind of awkward, but you know, paid 50 cents for it and all that, so some little person that collects the boxes or something will want it and all that, so that's about 50-cent item there and all that. And I went to a estate sale, which all that, and spent about $5 and all that, but bought a couple decks of cards. This is sealed, it's vintage. I'm not sure exactly what year, but it's never been opened and all that. And I bought these 2 next to it. She had all kind of cards. Some of them were actually from Standard Oil. I looked it up. One of them were like $200. They were selling it for $10. But I think it was somebody asking high price, but none of them really sold and all that. And I found these they're crooked cards, which was basically that's what it worked. Whoa. What a crooked card is like that. So and all that. Found this. She had this for $3. And all that, never been used. The men's like a billfold more so than a wallet. And all that, brand new. So after fees and all that, I should make a good $20 off of that. And all that, only paid like $3 for it and all that. Another cool item she had was this clock actually, which I got for free. I got everything for $5 and all that. But if you look really good, it's got Kmart on it, but it doesn't work, you know. But I mean, it's made in West Germany and all that, and I'll play a little bit more with it and all that, but somebody will buy it for parts and all that, you know. I didn't take it apart or nothing, but pretty cool little item, you know. I'm not sure what year it is, but it is vintage. Okay, and then like this morning, I hit about 7 or 8 garage sales. Not many out there like that. I had about like 45 of them, you know. It started drizzling, like I said before I got here, you know. I got here right from 9 o'clock for work, so about 7 of them within a 15-mile, you know, drove 15 miles to get 7 of them and all that. But my first garage sale, or not first garage sale, but one of the items I bought, this, which was my hole in the head item. It was quite, you know, I just gave her a buck. I saw how much, and I knew there was a lot of stuff, but I didn't open in the box and all that and look through the pieces. But the main item was in here and all that, and it does work. So no, I paid a buck for everything in here, but a lot of the pieces are missing. And the same lady had these shoes, size 14, mountain bike shoes. I don't think they've ever been used. You know, you could feel a few little scratches, but if you look inside, they're like mint shape, and they are a size 14. Well, the last pair of actually shoes went to Czechoslovakia. I never heard of this brand here, but the last pair I had was, you know, Specialized, which is probably one of the top line. Top of the line is probably City actually, or Alpine Stars. But like that's super clean. The Velcro, like it's never even been folded hardly, you know. There's no creases in it, which is good. I know someone online like 30, 40 bucks, and you can see all the dirt in there and all that, you know. So that's one thing to look for whenever, you know, like said, how many, the crease inside right there, how much has been, can tell you by the use, but super, super clean and all that. And all that. I got those for $3. She had, I was asking 5 and all that. And like I said, I hit a church sale this morning. Let me go back. My first garage sale, found this lantern. Got it for a couple bucks and all that. Doesn't have the glass, which should make it a little bit easier shipping, but you know, for parts and all that. Now I got a couple other ones, and I'll look and see and all that, but I don't like interesting. If you look on the bottom, there's really 2 numbers back here. It's the 10th month, made in October, and you go across, you see 72. A lot of them you can't tell the difference because they got some of them that were just like this from 1955, you know, that, which my dad still has his, you know, that, and he had actually, I think, 55 on the bottom or 57 from when he was like 12 years old, and all that. So down that, you know, for a couple bucks. And the same garage sale and all that, I found this lawn chair for $1. and all that. It's pretty good shape, you know. Like I said, if I don't use it myself, but like I said, I'll probably, like you said, you know, shipping it's gonna be a little pain in the neck. But I mean, these really do good. In the past, I actually sold a couple. I actually sold local one time with oversized with wooden handles, arms. And I sold it like for $70+ maybe for 2 of them, a set, and all that. And I had a church sale this morning. I found these 2 keyboards, what they call the ergonomic type, you know, natural float and all that. And a couple weeks ago, Lonnie did a video, actually last week, where he sold a couple of these and all that, or bought a couple of them and all that. But I only paid like $1.50 for it at a church sale. And it has the wires on it. This one doesn't have the wire in it. It's a Logitech. You know, like I said, I only paid, like I said, $3 for both of them. And the same garage sale where I bought that at, I found this little plate, which was not much, but it was only 10 cents. Queen Mary, made in England, all that. I kind of did a quick research, couldn't really find anything, but you know, just wrap it up super good and all that, and I'd go almost first class probably, and all that. So the same garage sale, I bought some goodies, so and all that, some brownies and croissants and coffee, so I did pretty good on that. And that's pretty much it. So if anybody got any questions or anything, you can leave a comment below, hit like, whatever. Thank you for watching. And don't forget tonight to watch MSP Products. It's going to be Angie on there doing a lot of jewelry and different items. So go to MSP Auctions Facebook. You can see a preview of a few of our items and all that. And thank you for watching.